Ćao ljudi, Red Deada 2, znači Divlji Zapad, kauboj i sve ostalo. Nastavit ćemo tamo gdje smo stali. Promjena kampa, došli su na novo mesto, Artur i ekipa, da započnu neki novi život. Novi život, ne mislim da će oni menjati bilo šta od svojih loših navika, nego čisto su pobegli od ekipe koja jurca za njima. Pa da vidimo šta bi mogli ovdje da radimo. Mislim da je ovo čak možda i lepše mjesto od prošlog.
Hey, fellas. Hello, morning. Hello.
Svi se zabavljaju i nešto pričaju. Mi ćemo da... odemo prvo do Dača, da vidimo šta on kaže, šta želi da radi i sve ostalo. Možda ima neku novu ideju šta bi mogli raditi ovdje. Kao što vidimo ovdje je neka crvena zemlja, kontam da je malo toplije mjesto nego prošlo, nego Valentine. Nekako što više guramo u priči sve je nekako toplije i toplije.
Hello.
Kao što vidimo i Dač se skinuo, nema više onaj njegov mantilić. Jack se igra. Ovdje je super, brate.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
All the Dutch. Okej, Buraz. Okej. Ajde se onda mi se nerviraš.
Says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Idemo peca malo. Može? Žem. Kako ne mogu da nosim tako kao on te pištolje? Glava, alo bre. Te izlupam. Ne mogu da ga ubrijam, brate. Malo čudno izgleda. Sad ćemo sad ostići Brčić.
Come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Gde je moj konj?
Crushing and bubble bursting.
Dač ima isto belo konja kao moj.
Isaiah, let's go fish.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Let's go, girl.
Moj konj nema ime, brate. Kako mu nisam dao ime, jebote. Aj, podiš igre rekice.
Not bad, girl.
Molim? Pazi, ništa nije dobio.
Sorry, girl.
Aha, nije dao, brate, kjerat, prošli put.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Okey.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Okej.
Whoa.
Play it cool, verovatno će on početi da puca na sve strane. Kao što odigrao svuda cool.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Otkud ti tu buraz?
myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Vrate, ja da lomimo konje.
Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Oh.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Alo, brzo, on je najbolji konj u igri. Smiri se.
Faster,
Ni šamarom.
come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You bastard, huh? Look at you, idiot. Now get after the others, come on.
Kakav
Train's slowing
debil.
down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
A, brate mili.
Damn fool!
Go, get after them.
You're only making it worse. Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them.
Bastard.
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Who's talking now? Huh? Stop!
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go!
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on!
Man.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Just do it and we'll take it in, all right? Do it.
A, brate. Glavo, brate. Ne mogu se odbranim od lika.
Come on. Come on.
Ajde, zvekni ga, brate, još jednom jebote, kurac. Dobro me nije ubio je.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Duvaj ga, bro, buraz.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Na drugu stranu se izbolio. A, da ga pokupim. Jebem li ti mamu, bre. A me nervira kako nisam mogao da izvadim glupi pištolj, brate.
Bring him out here.
No, rekao mi da ga ne ubijem, ali sve je.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Mo konja.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Da,
Are you
brate.
familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rouds, sir.
Rouds.
You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rouds. Up there on your left is the Rouds Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Oh,
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
of course.
What do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Of course.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful. So,
Not my
Miss
friend
it.
here.
your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have
Okay.
missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yep.
Well, blood in the streets of Valentine. Read all about it.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah! So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Nice.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Watch out!
Aj, Buras, gde nas voziš, jebote?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Tu sam išao, brat. Tu smo ja i Charles prolazili.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Pull. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Misliš ako ukrademo jedan?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Ok, kako se vesla?
Good fish.
They'll
Ovako?
do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Tap. Brozeru, pa ne smem puno da stiskam ovo.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a
Lake lure, aha.
sturgeon.
To.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Dobro.
You got a bite. Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Nice. You hooked him.
Ja nazvim
Something's nibbling. Got one. Damn it, I lost him. Nicely done, Arthur.
brate, nije loše. Koliko ima?
Got one.
Not bad.
Kilo, skoro 2 kile, brate. Nice.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him. There we go.
Okay, that was a bite. There, hooked him.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Brate,
There
nije
you go.
loše.
Well done, Arthur.
Koliko ima?
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Nice.
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Brate, šta je ovo? Cool, brate.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home
Ovo je
at
cool,
15
brate,
and
sviđa
didn't
mi
see
se
her
ovako
again.
pecanje na varalici. Mnogo zanimljivije nego na hleb ili sir nešto se peca. Na sir.
I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to
Mada
have
mislim
the
da ovdje
last
nećemo
laugh.
upecati ništa
Now
veliko.
reel him in, Arthur.
Sve nešto oko 2 kilograma. Nije baš ovo najjasnije sa R, brate, nije. Baš mi nije najjasnije, brate. Ali dobro, ajde. A ga, brat, bacim nazad.
Very sporting of you.
Okej. Vratili smo jednog, to je to. Više ne vraćamo ribu. Sljedeće uzimamo. Brate, možda je prodamo ili tako nešto. Možda jedu ovi ljudi u kampu. Jao, da, nemoj vraćati, brate. Oni su stalno gladni.
Arthur's got a bite.
Ovo mi je čudno ovo izvlačenje. Što je tako sporo? Privlači, ali ajde. Vjerojatno se ne bi otkinulo ili tako nešto.
You're getting the hang of this.
O da, sad nosimo sve kući. Ma da.
Keeping that one, eh?
Ma da, brate. Ješće ovi u kampu, brate. Možda i tupan da pravi čorbu ili tako nešto. Konto da neki ljudi tipa igraju ove igre samo zbog pecanja, pošto na raznim područjima, na raznim rekama su različite vrste riba i idu na različiti mamac i tako to.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Mislim, totalno je
Reel him in now, Arthur.
totalno uređeno onako kao u stvarnosti i to mi se jako sviđa. To mi je skroz cool.
There you go. That's a nice one.
A da, buraz, ko da vadim non stop jednu te istu ribu je. Evo, opet 2 kg.
Worth keeping that one.
Ovo se okrenu na ovu drugu stranu, a? Ne mogu. Unequipped.
Hey,
Šta to znači?
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
A, dobro.
Already?
Mogu se da
You
upecuješ
ain't
koju,
been
lajt.
chasing down outlaws.
Da idemo.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now,
Da konji idu
Hosea,
polako
Yes.
kući, to je cool.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for
Smešni su, brate.
martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think that we had too much fun.
Misliša. Šta ima, brate, veze ako se zabavljaš? Ju?
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Ok.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
A, ja ću da mu dam to. New South. O, nećemo da idemo main mission. Sa Pearsonom je main mission. Vidjet ćemo nešto drugo.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few
I
bucks.
think we can leave it at that, don't you?
You're not saying, mister. You're shouting.
Imamo više main missiona, brate.
Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yes, they let the ladies in port.
Prijem.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depend on the ladies. Should I say the women?
Ali smiješno se brkujemo. Nema veze. Ćemo malo da mu ostavimo brkove. Baš da ga vidim. Ali smiješno, brate. Hoćeš skinem ovaj užasni šešir, brate. Njegov šešir je njegov šešir. Uzelo motoru s tim brkovima, brate. Shorts. Pants. Rane malo, brate. Nice. Može. A ne idem nigdje gdje je hladno, brate. Gdje sam krenuo? Ajmo do njega da vidimo šta on kaže.
Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry.
Da, on je serijs kroz tamo
Apprentice
dio.
undertaker. This one working in Rouds. His name was Gwen Hughes.
How
Gwen.
many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ok. Idemo to bato ti rešimo. Mada kontam. Ne mogu da odspavam. Da napunim ovo jebene jezgre, brate. Mada. Morning. Gang money on marker. Sick. Šta je to bilo sad malo pre? Nešto vezano za novci. Aha, to je robbery neki. Cool, brate. Da ću mi prvo i da odradim. Da to ne nestane kao prošli put, brate.
Good morning.
You okay?
Hey, Arthur.
Aj, može.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of
Što
politics.
ubre Irce među crncima i Indijancima.
You're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Yeah.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this.
Ajde, vodi boys.
Yep.
Leni burazir, neko će te pregaziti si.
Careful. Look out.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up
God
with
damn
Mac a couple of days after.
Watch it.
Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Gdje ćemo buraz više? Ovdje, a?
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
I really hope.
What you doing back there?
Stani, buraz, uzmem ovom drugu pušku. Ne znam što mi stalno stavlja ovo sranje. Evo idem, ba to.
We'll get a move on.
Aha, to je to, a?
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Gdje su, buraz?
We got more coming out of the woods. Left of the house. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one.
To treba da mi ubije s leđa, buraz. Nisam ovdje blesavi.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Šta nešto sam bacio, brate? Bacio sam moj pištolj.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed.
Ladno sam bacio pištolj, brate. Štolpi sam bacio, sine. Šta je ovo? Slička. Senator neki, to najbitno totalno. Stash box. Neki štoljpi, sine. Kako je pištolj? Double action, nice. Daj da ga vidimo. Ko je ovo? Ovo je double action. Clean. Nice, baby. Pretty cool. Ok. Bre. A gde je meni moj... vidi još par. Vidi ovdje što je municije, sine. Pa ovdje ima svašta nešto, je. Ovdje nema ništa. Dobro. Nema ništa. Stolpi koji sam ja bacio, znači to mi ne treba. Dobro. Ovdje. Dobro. Znači nema ništa. Na stolu. A ima hrana neka. Možda popio tu hranu. Naravno si se prvo uhvatio za piće pored tolike hrane, majko božija. Konto da ti, druže, imaš problema malo sa... To vrijeme baš se pilo, brate, svugdje samo neka rakija je. Okej, znači to je to. Neko dolazi, a? Vidim. Vište, vatice, palimo mi odavde. Vjerojatno više ni nemamo šta pokupimo. Stani nešto da vidim. A, dobro, tu je. Pomislio sam da ga nema više, brate. Pošto sam ga bio bacio. Aj, odjebi glupane, sam sam se javio. Znači mogu da pljačkam i taj voz. Dobro. Ajde mi da vidimo da li imamo još nešto da odradimo. Iako je skoro kraj, šta je ovo? Stranger. This will do the recent crimes return. A, brate. Šta je ovo? Crimes, pa nisam ništa loše radio, Boris. Kako god. Ništa Some kind of stash. A, to treba pokupim, dobro, dobro. Bum. A, bili Midnight. Okej. Idem pokupimo bar te parice. Evo je ovdje neka kuća. Smo ovdje sad bili? Ma da, ovdje sam bio malo pre. Wow! Uhu! Konj je cool. Šta je bre ovo? Neki gradić je on. Šta je pisalo? Showing savings. Baš neki čudan gradić. Šta piše? Sve što piše, ovo je zatvoreno. A ovdje piše Stay out, plague. Onako mu zatvorili, bre. Ovdje je sve zatvoreno. Ovdje se nešto opasno desilo, brate. Crkva je zatvorena. Da, što je? O! Vidimo na grobovi. Nažalost, ovdje izgleda umrla gomila ljudi. Ili su otišli. Što piše? Ill with sin. Bolesni sa grehom. Brate. Ovdje se nešto opasno čudno desilo. Mogu dođemo ovdje, a? Mogu. Mada nema potrebe da ulazim pošto nema ništa. Ma da, nema ovdje ništa. Šta je ovo? Cool, brate. Ovo je za malog Jacka. Nice. Nema ništa u dimnjaku. Aj, ne skači, Artur, ne me nerviraš. O. Okej. Ništa, idemo od ovdje. O. Vidio sam još nešto. Kartica. Cool. Nice. I sad nešto sam htio da pogledam. To bi trebalo, koliko se ja sećam, da bude negdje severno. Severno ili južno, jebeno. Imate ovdje jednu ogromnu zmiju na drvetu. To je meni cool određeno. Samo da ga jebeš ako znam tačno gdje je. O. Negdje blizu ovog mesta je. Nešto se čulo, brate.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Debilčine, brate. Nice. Ja, ipak nismo našli zmiju. Nažalost. Trebalo bi da je negdje tu zmija. Jebem ti. Mislio sam da ću brzo nići na nju. Možda je ona na onu drugu stranu. Ne na stranu vode, nego na onu drugu stranu. Znači to je nord. Severno. Možda je severno od ovaj. Da ne bi tu trčao kao neki ludak, kao mu bez glave. Ali ne sjećam se da je severno, ja mislim da je tamo dole negdje. Zmija. Ne verujem ja da to ovdje negdje gore. Ja se ne sjećam se pentrao da bi vidio zmiju. Zmija mi je bila tu negdje blizu kampa. Blizu ovog napuštenog gradića, brate. Mogu vam reći, prizor je skroz cool. Skroz je onako jezivo fora. Tamo ima nešto crveno. Mislim nije zmija, ali ima nešto. Nije. To je tamo baš gdje sam rekao, negdje dole. Da, šteta što nisam mogao da nađem zmiju da vidite. Baš je cool. Nalazi se okačeno drvo, brate. Onako dosta jezivo deluje. Ja sve kontam da je ovamo negdje bilo. Evo, ovom. Ali prošli smo, nismo vidjeli ništa. Možda trebaš neki... Wow. Nismo, nema je. Nema ovo gubljenje vremena. Daj, ni serije ove. Tada, našao sam je. Vidite ljudi kolika zmija je. Wow. It's pretty cool. Ogromno je, brate. Wow, kolika je, brate. Čudo da Artur neće da je komentariš ili slika. O, brate, s puno pora. Pun je ono, brate. Bilo bi cool da je probudimo. Wow. Pa mislim da je umrlo od nečega. Ništa, ljudi, vidjeli ste ogromnu zmiju, mislim da je vredilo što se ovo šetao okolo naokolo. Skroz je vredilo. Da vidite ovoliku zmijetinu, brate. Baš je ogromna i baš cool izgleda. Ništa. Toliko o zmiji, o kojoj ima toliko priča u loru Red Deada, brate, da je to brutalno. Ima svakojakih verovanja. Odakle ova zmija tu, zašto je crvena, zašto ne znam ni ja šta, mislim. Milion stvari. Cool ovako izgleda. Ništa ljudi, toliko od mene. Vidimo se u sljedećoj epizodi. U sljedećoj epizodi ćemo otići po one dužnike. I rešit ćemo te dužnike i odigrat ćemo ono sa Pearsonom gdje je neka main misija. To bi bilo to za sad. Mislim da smo ispunili tih naših sat vremena. Mislim, meni je bilo super zanimljivo. Malo pecanje. Malo jurnjava po vozu, malo... Ništa pretjerano akcije, ali onako uživanje u nekom divljem zapadnjačkom fazonu. Wow, šta je ovo? Daj mi seri, brate. Krokodil. Moram da pogledam krokodila pa ćemo da završimo snimanje za danas. Wow, koliki je, brate. Gator. Ovo je aligator. Nije krokodil. Brate. Ne, seri. Fuck. Ja tu čujem još jednoga. Znači loše. Kožni. Ajde vidimo kakav je onaj tamo unutra. I on je isto loš. Šta je to? Kornjačane seri. Aligator snapping turtle. I onda je pokupim, a? Valjda nema ni jednog laleta ovdje. Brate, ali ovdje jezivo je. A, sam uzeo. Šta u stvari tu uzmeš? To je to. Pick up. Pa ja bi da je ponesem, ali... Ne seri da je druže tako nosiš. Okej. Konto da mogu da je prodam za neke novce, brate, valjane. Ništa, stavit će na konja i paljbasine. Ako ti će neko da mi dođe s leđa? Ajde dođi do konja, molim te. Znaš, ono, čuješ muziku ko u filmu, znaš da će nešto se desi, brate. Paljba to, paljba. Op. Bežimo odavde, brate. Šta je bato bilo, je? Šta se desilo, batice? Daći ti, šta je treba?
Help me. Please.
Sam, what happened to
I
you?
need medicine.
Daj mu, brate.
Here.
Okej si, brate.
Okay. Okay. Just tried that plan over there.
Ne
It was
seri.
like a gunshot.
Brate, nemoj to da jedeš.
The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Of course you owe me.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Pa, brate, kad ješ i jedeš sve okolo, mislim.
Girl, you can say that again.
Ništa ljudi, to je to. Završavam sada zvanično. Onda ćemo ovu kornjačicu nazad u kamp, neka Pearson skuva nešto od nje. A mi se, da, ovdje smo bili. A mi se vidimo. Pozdrav ljudi i ćao.